Connor Ingram. And Connor, how does this sound? You guys snap a 3-game losing streak on the road against the defending Stanley Cup champs, and you pitched a shutout. You all right with that?
Yeah, I think it's a good response. We had some long meetings there in the past couple of days, just trying to get things back on track. So I think that was a great response from everybody. So that's a good one to learn from and build on.
Tyson was just talking about the total commitment. We just saw the stats, and one of those that flashed up was the block shots, 17 as a team in front of you. What was your sense of just how tight everybody was playing in front and that commitment?
Yeah, I think that's what it takes in this league is you're going to need a group effort from it. So everybody did a great job in front of me. Even at the end of the game there, we go up 2-0 and got to kill a penalty with 13 seconds left. Guys are still putting their body on the line. So I think that tells a lot about the kind of guys you have inside that room and just the commitment that they show day in, day out at all times. So it's big.
You're a goalie and have been for, I'm sure, a very long time. You know what games sort of develop like. Did you get a sense early that this was going to be a game that you might have to just help your team hang in there and hang around a game like against a team like Vegas?
I think that's our job every night is just give them a chance to win. So whether it's 0-0 or 5-5, you just got to make the next save, and that's all that really matters. So I thought we did a good job, and we scored on our chance. If we only got one, we put it in the net. So that's all that mattered, and it's a great job by everybody.
How focused were you in on everything tonight? How good did you feel with your mechanics and the way you were seeing and tracking the puck?
Yeah, it felt good. I think the more you play, the more of a rhythm you get into. So it's good to be in there, and yeah, it did feel good. And you're going to get some bounces, you're going to get some big blocks from the guys, and that's what it takes to win these kind of games, and we got it done.
It's a rotation. I have to ask, would you be ready to roll again for the next one?
It's something I don't really pay much attention to. I got 40 games in this league, so anytime you get to play, I'm still pretty excited. So that's something I don't really worry about.
But you have 2 shutouts now, so congratulations. Yeah. Enjoy this one. Thanks, Connor.
Thank you.
Can't think of a better way to snap a losing streak than to do what you did here tonight. I know it wasn't a Picasso, but how pleased were you?
It was pretty close with Picasso for a coach. I think we were urgent, focused all night long. We must not forget that we have Dumba out, we have Dermy out, we have Valley's out, we have 2 centers out. I think it's a Stanley Cup champion team on the other side. The way we play defensively, the way we manage the puck, the way we manage our game, that's what we're begging for a little while. I was talking about that this morning with you, and that's what we're capable of. I'm not saying we'll play 82 like that, but the mindset we had, that's we need to copy and paste.
Is that part of the total commitment that we saw here tonight, that mindset? We saw block shots, we saw guy inside, we saw the good decision with the puck. Sometimes you need to trade a little bit less offense to play good defense. We'll always have a few mistakes, but other than a few exceptions with the puck, we were responsible with the puck. We didn't see any decisions trying to make a play where there's 10% chance of that play to succeed, and most likely it will go the other way. We played a percentage. We took good decision with the puck. We got on the forecheck, and we got a big goal. I'm not saying you can win all the game by scoring 1 goal, but by defending that way, you give yourself a chance to be in the game. Buried the lead, though. Your goaltender here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
How sharp was he?
Oh, he was really good. I really think the first 2 periods we kept a lot of stuff on the outside. He made a few key saves, but it was pretty even in terms of we didn't give a lot of grade A. I think at the end of the game he was tested, and that's where he made his best work. But we're confident when he.
2 elements of the game-winning goal by Keller. Before we get to the play, how much momentum did you get, do you think, from your 4th line and doing what they were doing in front of them?
They were really good. And, the other thing is you need to give credit to those guys, because every time they were touching the ice, most of the time they were putting Jack Eichel on the ice. So they were in the adversity all night, and they took that like men, and they did not back down. They went on the forecheck. They played really good defensively. Give a lot of credit at Boyd's line tonight.
Speaking of the forecheck, though, Logan Cooley goes and wins a battle, and there's your game, right?
Absolutely. He did it a few times in the game. I think Logan is a big part of what I talked earlier about managing the puck, about being patient. And I understand he's a young player, but that league is not a feel-sorry league. You need to adapt quickly. And tonight,
I like the way he managed the puck. I think he was more responsible. He was more patient, and he possessed the puck. He had the puck. It's not like he did not have the puck, but he took the best decision for the team with the puck, which I appreciate a lot.
Lastly, for me, you talked about it earlier with your D that are out, but you were down to 5 D here tonight.
Yeah.
What can you say about that crew and the injury to Vlasic?
Yeah, Coley went down. He was playing well, but the way all our guys respond the back end, really proud of them. I think it's a team effort to play defensively, but when you not managing the puck, you put your D in the tough spot energy-wise, and you put a lot of speed around them. So I think tonight we made the game as easy as possible for them, but they were excellent. I'm really proud of them.
Any word on the injury, the extent of it?
No, I don't know. It's a lower body, but I don't know how long.
Was that the update on Zucker? Any update on?
No, I don't know. Zaki blocked a shot. I saw it, but I know he was smiling at the end of the game, so I guess the win healed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.